point, I've made several videos talking about cases where I don't agree with the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes for various movies. I've done videos talking about Sandlot, Dumb and Dumber, Mrs. Doubtfire, Home Alone, and The Exorcist. In this video, I'm going to talk about the movie Hook that came out in 1991, directed by Steven Spielberg, part of the Peter Pan franchise, but takes the story in a different direction by showing us this what-if take on Peter Pan that looks into the question of what if Peter Pan actually did grow up, become a man, get married, have kids, and forget all about Neverland in his previous life. This is a movie I really enjoy. I think Robin Williams gives a great performance. Steven Spielberg is, of course, a great director, and the Peter Pan character is absolutely iconic. So recently, when I looked to see what the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes is for Hook, I was more than in any other case, taken aback, just flabbergasted, when I looked and saw that the critic score is only 29%. That is even more shockingly low than other movies that I've looked at. I mentioned that I think 65% for Sandlot or 66% for Home Alone is shockingly low, but honestly, even more so, only 29% for Hook is shockingly low. It makes no sense to me at all. Makes me wonder just what movie were the critics watching exactly, what mindset did they have going into this, because I feel like, wow, more so than in any other case, the critics here just got it wrong. Because I don't get what the problems are with this movie at all. Why does it deserve to be rotten on Rotten Tomatoes? I have no clue. I think the movie visually looks good. I think it's well written, tells its story well. I think it's interesting getting this what if take on Peter Pan, seeing this guy as an adult at first who doesn't do a very good job of being there for his family, focuses too much on his work, and thus his son especially resents him because Jack thinks his dad doesn't care about him, but then Peter ultimately shows that he actually does care about his kids and his family, and he actually becomes the Peter Pan from legend once again. I like seeing this new generation of lost boys that see Peter Pan as a legend. I think the acting here is really good. I like the music. I like the action. I think that the journey Peter goes on in this film is really well done. I like how this movie deals with issues like becoming an adult and losing that sense of childhood wonder and innocence, being there for your family while also still making a living, tackles some of these themes, I would say, really well. So it just baffles me to no end that the score could actually be that low. It doesn't make sense to me. What are the issues of this movie? I have legitimately no clue.